Hey there, it's Petey from New Pathway to Healing. So I've had so many people sending me messages asking me more about the 10-day Soul Learner Jumpstart mini class that's starting this September 9th that I thought I would just get on here and speak to a few of the questions that I've gotten on emails and text. So let me answer the first question of why. Why did I create this? So I created the Jumpstart program just to give you this base of knowledge so that even if you haven't been in individual therapy with me, or you haven't had a past life regression, or you haven't done any coaching calls with me, once you take this 10-day program that I designed, you're going to have the same base of information on homeostasis and soul lessons and quantum physics and manifesting and experience guided visualizations and a past life regression and learn about soul contracts that others that have worked with me individually have already received. So the first Jumpstart that we did a few weeks ago allowed members to have deep insight. I received so many comments that had the words life-changing in it. And you can read some of the testimonials that I'll post at the bottom. So I was thrilled with the results of it. So once you take the Jumpstart program, then you have entry into my brand new, so excited, new Soul Learners membership that's opening its doors on October 1st. So people ask, what am I going to learn in the membership? So let me preface this to first explain something to you. We have so many neural pathways in our brains, and it takes a lot of time to recondition them. And that's part of the kindness we can extend to ourselves to just allow the experiences to deepen the behaviors and thoughts to eventually lead to this new shift and transformation. And part of that is where we can learn to talk to ourselves very kindly and gently. Things like, you don't need to believe that thought. You just don't need to believe that anymore. And after a while of reframing, we learn to deepen this new identity of ours. So every round creates a little more space, a little more awareness that starts settling then in the heart space. And what we're doing with all of these topics that I'm bringing you, what we're doing is bringing a new awareness, a new focus. And really, what are we talking about is that we're going to all wake up together in this new Soul Learners community that I'm beginning. We're going to wake up together. Because what is really the spiritual path? The spiritual path is all about forgetting and then remembering. That's our pathway. It doesn't have to be more complex than that, but I know it's not so easy to remember either. So that's what the spiritual path is all about, and I'm here to be your guide from the beginning of your pathway, where you have forgotten much of what sits behind the veil, and I'm going to guide you to the end of your pathway so you can remember everything with a clarity and an awareness that you've never had before like this. And we're going to do this all together with a community. So this is our spiritual path to remember together. Together. We don't have to get hooked into our identity that we decided to adopt when we came into this lifetime to learn our soul lessons. We can actually just bring in this awareness, bring in choice, and we're all about this remembering together. We're all here to walk each other home. That's the whole purpose of this membership, which starts by taking the 10-day Soul Learner Jumpstart, where we all have this connection, this base of knowledge to start the membership. And then each month in the membership, I'm going to have a new spiritual theme. So it's a spiritual or a soul theme. So week 1 introduces the soul lesson or the spiritual theme for the month. Week 2 teaches an activity on how to manifest that theme. Week 3 allows you to experience a guided meditation that I write specifically, remember, for your subconscious to reinforce the theme of the month. Week 4 brings my teachings from the other side behind the veil that speaks to the spiritual theme that month. And then along with that, you're going to get a 90-minute monthly Zoom Q&A. So for all of our members, we're going to connect and share all of our whims, our knowledge. And then I'm going to bring in guest speakers in our genre each month. So some examples, I have a wonderful psychic medium friend I know, a Reiki healer, a sound healer, I have a mindfulness facilitator, an astrologist. I have so many people in our genre. And I want to keep all of this very affordable. So once you take the Soul Learner 10-day Jumpstart that's valued at $147, you get the entry to come into the Soul Learner membership. And for any founding members, this is you guys, for all of you that have gone through the Jumpstart class, $49 a month or save 2 months, and it's $500 a year, gets you everything I just talked about. I was asked to have a VIP experience, so I made one for $197 a month or save 2 months, and it's $2,000 for the year. And the VIP Soul Learners membership includes all of the above and a 30-minute laser coaching session with me monthly and a personalized message from Spirit channeled through me for you quarterly, along with a lot of other fun surprises. So I am telling you, great value in this. Such great value. So much more affordable than individual therapy. But whatever it is that you choose, I want you to know this. Be prepared to be fascinated. Be prepared to learn about yourself. But most of all, be prepared to remember all that you have forgotten from behind the veil, because it's all going to be there right for you. I can't wait till you join me. This will be a soul community like none other. We will have such a great time. We'll even have some activities for people to get to know each other, meet, have some coffee in the morning together and chit chat, just so you can then feel very free in our community to share with each other. I'll be stopping by in the community on a daily basis to answer any questions, so you will have access to me, to my assistant, to Grace. It's going to be a blast. So I'd love for you all to come. I hope that answers a lot of questions, and if not, I'm going to be going live as well just to answer any other questions. But always send me a DM, send me a direct message on Instagram, Facebook. I'd love to answer your questions. Thanks. Take care. Have a wonderful week.